Hello, welcome to the Goddess Nakbulan Chronicles 88, where divine light meets daily affirmations. Here we rise in faith, speak life, and walk in the power of the Most High. Thank you. Welcome if you're new to this channel. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to the new subscriber. Awesome. I appreciate you. So I am going to be reading a few spiritual affirmations from my Mystic Moon card and my Mystic Magic Forest card. All good, spiritual, positive affirmations. And then I do two crystal cards. So I did remember yesterday I forgot to show the emerald when I did speak about the calmness and love and healing of the stone. So I did forget to show the picture. I always review my videos to make sure everything is okay. And so I remember also I did pull a card, which was the day before yesterday, which was Saturday. So it was peace, calm, serenity, and stillness. Find tranquility within and let peace radiate outward. So remember, I couldn't see that word, so I did get to see the word after the fact. So I'm so happy about that because I was like, no, you can't leave the people hanging. And I know my eyes are getting a little. I have to get them checked because my glasses that I have now is not as great. But yeah, so we're going to continue with the messages. So I'm going to start with my Mystic Magic Forest. So the first one we have is the moment of awakening. You are in a spiritual awakening. Every event is perfectly placed to help you remember your divine purpose and infinite potential. Yes. So, moment of awakening. She's awakening. She's feeling the light. She's moving toward her higher self, feeling great. Okay, so that is the first message. Then I have faith. Divine timing is at play with lucky number 9. And 9 is fulfillment and achievement. Fulfillment and achievement. So if you have anything that you felt you were in despair and you don't feel like you're not getting all the fruits of your labor, just have faith. Divine timing is at play. Also with persistence and consistency is always the key. Then we have wisdom. So this is my spiritual positive affirmation card. Wisdom, insight, knowing, and clarity. Trust your inner voice and illuminate your path. That's nice. Wisdom. I love it. I love it. Then we have a positive affirmation card. Every day is a new beginning. Every day is a new beginning. So if you feel bad about you yesterday, just know tomorrow's coming and you can always rectify yourself or redeem yourself from whatever situation or whatever thought that you have, that knowing things is going to get better. And every day is a new beginning. So let's keep that in mind. So another spiritual card with the moon. You are guided by intuition. Trust your intuition, your gut. As I was pointing to the last video, I said the solar plexus, which is our gut, the core of our body, which is for balance. So you always want to trust that. If you feel like something is not right, also like butterflies, it's always like a warning. Some people say, oh, this person's making me nervous, or there's something about this person, or you're going to a job interview, or you feel that something might not be right. You never know what that message is sending you. Pay attention to your body. Your body always tells you. I've gone against it a lot of times and it was not for my greater good. So always pay attention to that. The next positive affirmation is, I am intelligent and focused. I am intelligent and focused. Always believe that you are making the right decisions. If you don't, just always take a time to breathe. My favorite one was learning through therapy. 464 is inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale again 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe. Center yourself. So my last messages for the day, that comes with affirmations, and also I give you a little brief information about the stone. Confirmation, I don't know. About I am intelligence and focus. That could be confirmation to that message or to the next stones that I'm going to read. So we have Azurite. Azurite, intuition, fall in place. I pull these cards and I usually say a prayer of St. Michael before I come in, and I also burn my sage. I've had my rosemary sage that I've been burning for about the last 4 days or so. I also sometimes drop it with a little bit of incense oil, or sometimes I would use rosemary oil, or a little bit of olive oil. Sometimes I use a little bit of what they call like holy water, praying over your water and stuff like that. Oh, that's my earring. I thought it was something else. I was like, you got a visitor. But anyway, Azurite, intuition, psychic gifts, and healing. Known as the Stone of Heaven, Azurite has been celebrated for as long as history can recall, with some even linking to the mystical lost city of Atlantis. Excuse me, guys. 1 second. Okay, we're going to start that over. Known as the Stone of Heaven, Azurite has been celebrated for as long as history can recall, with some even linking to the mythical lost city of Atlantis. While its reputation as a healing stone is well known, this stone is particularly sought after for its ability to unlock clairvoyance, boost intuition, and enhance our connection with spirit guides. Simply put, the mysterious blue gem this mysterious blue gem specializes in removing obstacles, whether it's breaking bad habits, toxic throat patterns, or limited beliefs. Azurite clears the way. When to use it? During tarot or oracle card readings. So I do have an Azurite every time. So this is Azurite. So I always have an Azurite around to me. So I'll put it. So it says when to use it. That's where I was. When to use it during tarot or oracle card readings, while communicating with spirit guides, and for dream enhancement. Ooh, I'm learning like you guys. Where to put it? Place it on your altar dedicated to spirit guides or ancestors to invite their guidance. Nice. Put that back. Special care. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight to preserve, yes, to preserve its vibrant blue hue. And then our affirmation, what's that? What I thought it was. Sorry, guys. It's a moth. Wow. It's a moth. And it came right next to me, guys. My goodness. I wish my camera could reach that far. I'll have to like take it off and show you guys. That's crazy. Ah! I'm not scared, but I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. I was gonna touch it, but is that a sign or what? Okay, I have to look that up. All right, so where to put it? Place it on your altar dedicated to spirit guides or ancestors to invite their guidance. Special care, avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight to preserve its violent blue hue. I said that before, but I got distracted by the moth. And so, wow. Okay. So the affirmation is, I am worthy of blending with spirit to receive and deliver messages. That's nice. So the next one we have, which is all the girlies, we all love diamonds. Ooh, look at that. Nice diamond. All right, so diamond is for purity, strength, and love. Also, I did forget to say what azurite, because I always forget. I just go straight to the details. But azurite is the element of water, and it's also the chakra for the third eye and the throat. So I did forget to say that. Then also diamond is it's the element of earth, and it's your crown chakra, which should be, because our brain is a gem. It's so many things. It's it's an amazing tool, and you can reshape it. It can be for your good, it can be for your detriment, depending on how you use it. And I love it because it just holds memories, takes you on your journey, either whether it's good or bad memories. Also, you can be entrapped in your mind, or you can live in your mind, but it's the imagination, it's the things that we bring. So if you're negative or positive, which is still a balance, because if you don't, you would never know positive if you don't have negative. So I always talk about the duality in my spirit, because it's always me versus me. So my light is greater than my dark, but I do reflect on my shadow, because my shadow is what helped me come to my light. So I can't exit out. I still have that balance. And it's not evil, it's just that sometimes my shadow is overpowering to the light, because the light is my softer side, it is my feminine side, but I feel like my shadow side is part of my masculine trait, if you wanted to go by astrology or zodiac in that instance. But yeah, so I'm gonna go look and see where this moth is. But I'm gonna look that up anyway. Well, let me finish continuing about the diamonds, because you see how I can go all over the place. I'm scatterbrained sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dump this ash before it gets on my altar, which that was not supposed to happen. It dropped in my candle, but that's okay. So, all right. So diamonds are more than just a girl's best friend, as I was saying, because we like diamonds. They're nature's masterpieces. Known for their rarity and value, these precious stones, okay, all right. So I'm gonna take that instance so I can look up for the moth. I'll multitask as I'm reading, because I really want to find out what that meant. So let's look up. All right. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna come back, guys. Let me just see a flying moth. Appears. And they also have for in my room. Appears in my room. In my room. Let's see, guys. I'm nervous. I'm not nervous, but it's like, ooh. And it's about the same things I was speaking of. That is kind of spooky. Wow. Okay. So I saw a brown moth. So it says, other sign of a departed loved one bringing comfort or a gentle reminder to stay grounded and humble. I don't really keep in contact with my family, unfortunately, but wow. Okay. So it does say here, key spiritual themes: inner wisdom, transformation and rebirth, messages from the beyond. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. So they do say, because moths are drawn to the light, they encourage you to trust your inner compass, seek out your authentic truth, and embrace necessary personal growth. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay, guys. So let's continue on my diamond, and then I'm going to wrap it up. So also we have where to use it, or when to use it. Special occasions, moments of reflection, meditation, celebrations of achievement. I never knew for meditation. That's new. Where to put it? The most common ways to use diamonds is in the form of jewelry, but you can also place it on your altar as a reminder of your resilience. I'm gonna get one. Well, not a real one, but I have something that's shaped like a diamond, so I'm gonna use that and put that on my altar. A special care: avoid harsh chemicals that may dull their sparkle. Clean gently with a soft brush and mild soap to keep the brilliance. And the affirmation message is, I'm unbreakable like a diamond. We're unbreakable like a diamond. I love that. Okay, so that is the end of the message today, guys. And so thank you so much again for the new subscribers. And also, I thank you for the support and the views on the channel. It's always a good thing to see that when you make something and you create, that is a beautiful thing. So I'm going to go ahead and end it with the lucky number that if I expressed what the lucky number was, and I believe I did. Number 9, fulfillment and achievement. So that's a beautiful message. Thank you so much. And peace, love, and light, abundance to the family, and gratitude always to the Most High, and peace to all the beings. Thank you, and that's all. Have a good one.